Okay, so I left a message with the triage people, and the lady said that they can try to get you in today. So, and then if they don't call me back by 10, then I'm gonna call the other eye doctor.
The triage people at
the eyeglass.
It's the eyeglass. That sounds kind of hospitalish.
Dr. Yoder's.
Oh, okay.
Good
morning.
Good morning. If you wash her, you can go back in. It's just Phyllis I don't like.
That's okay. I'm gonna help you. It's a little better out here in the cold, actually.
Okay.
What happened? The water line froze when she pooped?
Yeah.
Come on, Flossie. You're not making it any easier on us. All right, Brianna. Give her 5 huge scoops. And RC Gold and apple cider vinegar, please. Jonah, you're gonna have to get her that filled up with alfalfa. 24 years ago today, Rebecca and I were snowboarding together, I guess near Boone, North Carolina. You guys do the math. I'm 41. Yeah, we were like 17-ish. And it was the day I asked her out. Be my girlfriend. So we've been boyfriend and girlfriend ever since. And Lily caught wind of us talking about that yesterday and begged me, can we go get Mom some flowers? So that's what we did. We got up early before the chores and we went to get her some flowers. I think Lily's already down there. I got her up early for a special little trip. You in here? Okay. Yeah. Good. You were ready to go. I said, Lily, you want to go do this? She said, yeah. Got right up. Been a while since I've been to town this early. You ever been to town this early? Look at all these choices, Lily. Look around. Look, all the way down to here. There's this too. You see anything?
Alright, I have a question. You like these are one of the roses.
These are kind of cool because they're in dirt. They're gonna live longer. Which one do you like?
I don't know. I like them both.
Are you talking about these red ones or these yellow ones? These really tall yellow ones? Or the roses? Do you like those pink ones? You want to get those? Good. Look at that. What about that? Is that pretty?
Yeah.
Try to give it to her?
Yes, and I'm gonna bring the letter.
Go ahead. Lead the way.
Mama, I bought you a present.
Thank you, Lily. Is that from you?
I got you a letter too.
Oh, you wrote me a letter. Thank you.
Since you guys are here helping this morning, let's switch them before I take the milk up.
Okay.
And then you can get started on Phyllis.
My thing.
Or she walked past.
They're well mannered.
I got you an appointment at 3:30 in Hendersonville. So we just wait till then. Try to keep you comfortable.
Okay.
That would make sense that the cold doesn't, that the cold helps with the pain because putting the ice on it last night helped you.
Yeah. Couple weeks. Has it been a couple of weeks, Rebecca?
It's been like 3
Oh shoot, do you use a filter for that?
Look at that.
A couple weeks ago, I was wiggling out a rebar post and it bounced and hit me in the eye. It took a couple of days.
Hey, Justin.
Hey,
How you feeling?
pretty good.
No, you're not.
It was awful. To get
Hold
better,
on, I'm gonna wash my hands before I do that.
couldn't even open my eyes without pain, and it got better, but then last night I must have rubbed it or something, and it's acting a fool. So you got me an appointment. Sometimes the eyes flaring up a little bit this morning, but I'm like, I'm not gonna miss out. I've been missing out too much. No way. I'm just gonna stop, put my head down, let it pass, and go back at it.
My guess is that you have an infection.
Really?
That's all I can think of. Because that's what, like, why would it get better and then get worse?
Why would it hurt?
Oh, Gideon, could you
Well, you had an infection in your foot and it hurt.
Yeah. How's it going out here?
Good.
You guys have one clumpy cheek?
Yeah.
All right, I'll milk that one.
Okay.
I think which one was infected that last
This
time.
one and this one was, right?
So she just cleared mastitis.
She has.
Did you give her one more scoop?
I did already.
There's a little strainer tool, real quick. Mastitis test. We had a stainless steel cup with the screen on top. Do you know where that is?
We used it on things.
We did. There's the screen.
That's the most important part.
So this is the screen. It goes to a cup. This is like a daily. The dairyman emailed me after seeing the videos and mentioned this, and I was like, oh yeah, I have that. Why am I not using that? That's supposed to go on top of a cup to catch the milk, but we can just squirt it into that.
See, there's cloth.
Do the unclogged ones first, and let's just see how the working proper works. Okay, so there's no clumps, right?
Yeah.
Wait, let me rinse it.
Okay. This is the.
The suspicious one.
Okay. There's a little bit, yep, there's some in there.
So does that mean mastitis?
No, you gotta test it for mastitis.
Okay.
But yeah,
Let's
it's
do
an
the-
indicator.
We had the clumps. Let's get the CMT then. The tongue towards her head, yeah.
Okay.
And fill each quadrant up about halfway.
Halfway.
Do you have that much more milk?
Definitely.
Is that the one that's suspicious?
Yes. And she's
Yeah,
kicking.
she's being a little sensitive. It's all fine.
Okay, good.
Let's keep doing what we're doing just today, just to be sure.
Okay.
But yeah, it just must be shedding.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's just shedding. Okay, so we're good. I guess best practice, we'll just keep milking that one into the pig pail though. And we'll check it again tomorrow.
Sorry, lady.
Come on. Let's go. We got your hay. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. The ice seems to be doing better outside when I go inside. I don't know if it's the heat. When I went inside a minute ago, I just had to sit on the couch. All right, it's flaring up, Mega. I don't know if it's the dryness inside or the heat, so I'm gonna try to ice pack. It's only 9:30. I could edit, or I could try to take a nap and then edit. I don't know how long editing is gonna take me, so let's try that first. I think I'm gonna start wearing safety glasses on the farm. Could have been worse, you know. Could have been way worse. Well, I got through the first edit, and I saw myself saying, let's finish this chicken port tomorrow. Well, that has erased all that, because there's still so much to do for getting the compost off that wall, getting that wall out of there, and then surrounding that, hopefully this weekend. All right, push through the edit. I'm about to go to chores. You going or you sick down?
Well, I haven't
You're a
felt
little
good
cold.
for a couple days.
Okay, but look. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to be today, you know. That's the day I asked you out. Nice.
This is the day we got engaged and the day we got married.
Wow. Thank you for digging through that. You know, we were supposed to go every year. You don't want to go skiing today?
In all of teenage glory. Let's go every year.
Yeah, that's teenage.
Fantasy.
Yes, of what
Not
real life's
real
like.
life.
Come on, guys. I've got about 1 hour. Should I get this done? Maybe I should get my sunglasses. So will you go get my sunglasses? They're on the column. Well, thank you. All right, that's one less thing. All right, come on. Where's Jonah? Hey, while we're waiting on Jonah, we just announced our presence at the Mother Earth News Fair. Guys, we've contracted them. We're speaking 2 talks at every one. Texas coming up mid-February, Tennessee, Virginia, Polyface, and Pennsylvania.
Could I see the
Info on that in the description, but a member has texted me and saying, are you going to speak at both on both days? Yes. They're booking tickets for Texas. They want to know if we're going to be there both days. Yes, both days. I don't know which talk is which days or what time, but Mother Earth News has also put my info up on their website. Check it out. All right, get more info on that down in the description. Hope to see you guys there. Hey, wait, you bringing, what is this? Bananas, smoothies. What do you think this is? Oh, look. Flossie just walked right out.
Well, we had the gates down. We didn't know you were going to call us.
Yeah, that'll do it. Good afternoon, stud. Ready for some grass? All right, you got it, Jonah?
Pick the post up, please.
They know it's coming, although we're at the point where we grazed this 60 days ago, but it didn't grow back much because it was already late in the year. What was it? The end of November? Yeah. All right, well, come on through anyway. The manure has dried out. Come on. Yeah, they see there's nothing here. All right, we'll go get you a hay. All right, you guys go start setting up the sheep lane. Go from that joint right there, Jonah.
Okay. Go get the
And then
post
we'll put our fences there. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'll go throw hay. Hey, we got our sheep lane up, guys. Let's put our 3 nets up, and we'll be ready to bring the sheep down. The calves are right there. There's a lane right here. There's an opening right here. We want the calves in here to separate them from mom tonight. Build up the milk. Let's see if we can't kind of close off mom and herd these guys down and into there. When you see an opportunity, you gotta take it. So far so good. I can get moose on a little bit. Smooth as butter. Okay, Grace and Josiah are gonna walk along the lane. Jonah, do you wanna call them and do it, or do you want me to? Sheep, 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 sheep. Come on. Sheep, 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 sheep. Come on. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, sheep. I can run. Here you go. Sheep, 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 sheep. Okay, do you guys want to roll up the lane or go get the sheep shaw?
Reel the lane up.
Okay, I'll get the sheep shaw.
No, great.
Let's get the nest up first. Their lane is in the way. Look, we're starting to train the ewes to alfalfa. Look, put a pan down. They found it, they're getting excited. Right now they're following hay, but I don't think they're gonna follow hay in May. You know what I'm saying? So they're eating it, they're really enjoying it. That's great. If we can get them to alfalfa, we can get them to a bucket. We can come out here and take them anywhere we want to go. Kind of like what we're doing with the hay. All right, 1 minute to spare. Get it warming up. Let's change real quick and let's go. Should I go to the eye doctor with my rubber boots on? Hey, you going with Fast Freddy?
Yeah.
Tom, you know, yet again, no conclusion to the puppy story. We did call him yesterday, but they didn't call us back.
I called her today.
Yeah.
Because she did leave a message. I don't know. She left a message, I guess, yesterday on the answering machine. I called her back today and I told her that we'd like to come Saturday. And if Saturday was not well, maybe we could make it work on Sunday. So hopefully she'll call me back. And I gave her my cell number since we're about to leave.
Okay, let's go.
You're
good to drive, right? I'm
Yes.
pathetic.
Yes, I can drive.
What is this? You hanging out at the stoop over there? All right. Anna's got y'all. We got to go to our appointment. Becca, I think we'll get an answer. It's either damaged, I re-damaged it, scratched it,
Or there's
rubbing my
something
eyes,
in it.
or there's something in it. So there's 2, and then there's 3. It could have an infection, or
I don't know.
all, or some of those. Oh my gosh! It's
Or
making me
something
squint just
else
thinking about it.
completely different that we don't even know. Who knows?
That, you know what I dread is them prying that eyeball open and shining that light in it.
Probably gonna dilate it.
I'm losing my. I'm getting sensitive just thinking about it.
They're probably gonna dilate your eyes so that they can do that.
All right, we're there, Beck. We're gonna leave you guys here,
Yeah.
and next clip you're gonna know what's up. That's not fair.
I
We
know.
gotta go in there and endure,
I know, right?
and you guys get the verdict in 3, 2, 1. So unfair. You guys didn't have to sit through that. Those bright lights on these things.
No, it was
Tell
great.
them what they said back
It
then.
was-
I don't know.
It was great because they were like prying it open, and it was sad. It was actually sad to see him go through that. In 2003, he had LASIK surgery where they cut a flap and then they put the flap up and they do the surgery and then they put the flap back over and then the flap heals. Well, on the flap, on the bottom, the top layering of that has been scratched, and so then it's just having a harder time healing because of the LASIK. But it's not a problem yet, he said. And we can calm it down, get the inflammation calmed down.
So I got white blood cells going crazy.
Yeah, so he could actually see the white blood cells that were there.
It's not able to heal because of the inflammation.
Yeah. So we're calming it down with some drops. We're doing a lot of lubricating drops.
Every
and
hour.
Every hour, and then we're coming back tomorrow.
Nighttime drop.
Yeah. And we're coming back tomorrow to see the doctor again, just to make sure that it's healing up right. Yeah, 24 years ago, we would have never thought that on our anniversary, our dating anniversary, that we would be
Bunch of old people going to the eye doctor
the eye
together.
doctor. Not snowboarding. That's so funny.
Well, haven't been in there in a while, Walmart. But that's where they call it in the prescriptions. You gonna give me some drops? I gotta put drops in every hour.
My purse.
It's not bright out here, but it's like, gosh. Becky was embarrassing me walking
I
around
was
there
not
with
embarrassed. I just
sunglasses.
thought it was funny.
Thanks. I won't throw you. Come here, Lily. Oh, yeah.
You okay, Papa?
I will be okay. They gave me some help with my eye to heal.
Hi, Mama.
Baby.
Hey, sorry.
Oh.
We had an emergency.
You're gonna be okay?
Checkup. Yep. They gave me some help to help heal my eye. Well, it's just inflamed.
You can't tell by just
That's good. This looks awesome. Chicken from our farm. Rebecca, is that squash from our farm?
It is.
No,